Hello there, welcome back to the Ogre, the old Git Rats reviews and off times reminiscences, and today we're doing Omegavortex, who I've just bought this very day. So the track we'll be listening to is quite fresh. I've heard it once before. So again, not a reaction, merely a review. Not that there's any difference with me anyway between the two as far as gurning and dropping my jaw and raising my eyebrows is concerned. It's the same regardless. So anyway, enough bollocks. Let's crack on with Polarization, Hell on Earth. I think you know what's coming, don't you? Where do you turn? Where do you turn with that one? Eh? It's as if how shall we say? How should we describe this? It's as if you're in a war zone, bravely striding towards the front, and you get surrounded by lots of mean-looking motherfuckers with heavy artillery or heavy guns or machine guns or whatever, something that's going to hurt you anyway, and they surround you and they just let go and open fire. You are hit by all sides and absolutely ripped apart, which is what this does to you. You know, it's just comes from everywhere. A blistering attack it is. You know, and if it couldn't get any busier, they took in a absolutely frantic solo. And this is, as I said before, I don't like solos, but you know, it's all about context. And here, absolutely appropriate and absolutely lethal, I would say. So got knives flying everywhere with that sort of high tone of guitar, but then they throw some anvils in there. There's you know, there's plenty of chunk in this as well, certainly in that bit. And the band call themselves Paranormal Death Metal, which that may well be the case, but you know, I don't think you'd argue too much with me if I said, well, it's more than just that, isn't it? There's certainly a lot of thrash influence in there. There's black metal in there and everything, and it's you know, it's a morass of a few of the noisier genres, and that's not a morass really, because this is relatively crystal clear. It's not not murky, but it's that busy that sometimes it's hard to pick out some of the individual stuff. That doesn't work either. That's not strictly true. It's left me flummoxed, this one, and how to describe it other than it's relentless and absolutely, as I say, if your head stays on your shoulders with this, I'll be very, very surprised. Sorry to interrupt for those of you that are enjoying this, but you can listen to the whole thing itself elsewhere as soon as you've watched this full video, right until the very end. I've just gone and lost my train of thought. Yes, what was I going to say now? Oh yeah, so there's a few sort of, I don't make comparisons very often, and I'm not making a direct comparison now, but in this vein you have bands like Infernal War, who have a similar, at least, angle of attack, but they don't have the sort of lysergic riffing that this has got. There's more incision in those lead riffs that it cuts deeper and faster, and you know, it stings. It definitely stings. You won't want to be putting any rubbing alcohol into what these riffs cause, because you'll be howling at the moon for forevermore. I think that's what I wanted to say, but I'm not too sure now. Anyway, let's go. So there you go. That should have left you diced and sliced and incapable of movement. You should be flat on your back, gurgling away, dribbling, and sort of wondered what you did to deserve that. Yes. When we talk about how effective music is in certain things, if you want to say, I want music that absolutely obliterates, look no further than this lot. Fantastic. You know, I could waffle on forever with suitable analogies or sort of expressions of how destructive these are, but I won't. I would say that despite being such a barrage, it was a delight to listen to, an absolute delight. As soon as I take these headphones off, though, I think my ears will drop off as well. Anyway, clicky bollocks if you want. Catch you all next time. Cheerio.